What's up, Falcon fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we have another awesome offering for you today. Hanging out in my museum, and I got a really cool shipment of 12-inch Falcon figures. A gift, Christmas gift to myself, if you will. And these are the figures that I was telling you about. They are from Brazil. Very difficult to get here. As a matter of fact, you can't get these guys here in the United States. They are produced by ESTRELA company, toy company name ESTRELA in Brazil. And ESTRELA is bringing out the Falcon action figure line again. That once existed back in the I believe the late 1970s, and they had some awesome figures, and we've done some Falcon figure videos here because I'm building my Falcon figure collection now. Didn't have these when I was a kid. This is the counterpart to G.I. Joe, to the Adventure Team, to that line of action figures. And what you're looking at in front of you is our 12-inch Falcon action figure, the villainous, the bad guy, the toughest bad guy that the Falcon action figures have to go against. Their nemesis is Torak. I did some research on Torak. I believe he first debuted in 1981 as a 12-inch action figure. I might be just a tad bit off on that date, but my research dates him back to 1981. This box, he's surprisingly he's not super. Let's bring him in a little bit. He's not super heavy. The box is gorgeous. Like I said, this figure comes from, I got it from Cotswold Collectibles, who themselves bought a shipment of these new Falcon figures directly from ESTRELA, from Spain. From Brazil. I'm determined to call it, my Guyper Man is from Spain. My ESTRELA, the Falcon figures are from Brazil. But they got this shipment from Brazil. That's the fun part about being a collector. I enjoy collecting action figures from around the world. So we have action figures from Spain, from Brazil, you name it, Canada. You're looking here on his chest plate is an actual light bulb that triggers in the back of his backpack near his cape area. You press the button and that lights up. Because this figure is a museum piece, I won't be pressing that button. But trust me, it works. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. We're doing our review and video on the awesome ESTRELA Falcon figure Torak, the villain of the Falcons. Not much to Torak. There's not a lot to Torak, and sometimes less is better. See, he's locked in there pretty good. The boots do remove. He's extremely articulate, though. He's got a lot of articulation. There's his hands right here. The other hand, let's see if I can get you in there and see, is not really a hand at all. It's a, let's see if I can, it's like a what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a clasp, where it grasps. So he's got one regular hand, and then he's got that hand that kind of like a claw. We're gonna turn this box around. The box is beautiful. Here's a great shot. I'll turn it, I'll set him up, lay him down so you can see. Here's a great shot, the side of the box. You see the light, and you can see that hand. You know, that beam, I guess, is supposed to be like like a ray beam or laser beam. Here's the back of the box, and this is why these boxes are so beautiful. Very nostalgic looking. The Torak figure is very retro, has that retro feel to him. Looks from the early 80s, the late 1970s. There's the Falcon logo there. And Torak. There's that claw we were talking about. Very simple, but yet very beautiful in design. A fellow collector who's very big into these Falcon figures told me that this, I'm looking at this writing, and to me it looks like it was Spanish. It's Portuguese, actually, and I hope my subscriber checks this video out so he can kind of grade me on how I was doing with my my languages. And here in Portuguese, they're telling you how to insert the batteries. This is the back of that backpack I was telling you on Torak's back that operates the light mechanism. Guys, what do you think of our Torak Falcon figure? Do you remember this guy from 1981? Did you have this guy? Is this the first time seeing this guy? This is what we want to do here at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. We want to bring toys from all over the world, toy lines from all over the world, right into your living room or on your phone or your tablet or your laptop, wherever, so you can truly enjoy seeing these collectibles. It's Christmas Eve, and I'm showing off one of my early Christmas presents. We did get another Falcon figure. I think we'll probably be doing that review either, probably not on Christmas, probably on Thursday or Friday. We'll be doing that review. But we wanted to get this one out. Torak is such a cool figure. You see his beautiful cape here on him. We just wanted to get this video out. Super cool. Look at the head sculpt there. And you see it, he's got the cape he's got the big collar back there behind him. To my knowledge, the eyes do not light up. They look like they do, but the research on this figure, not to my knowledge, he does not. Those eyes don't light up. How cool would that be? I saw this figure years ago in a publication, toy publication, and I said, "Wow, these figures are from Brazil." I was like, man, it's so hard to get these guys because very little business is done with ESTRELA from different toy lines or toy companies here in the States. So when I found out that Cotswold Collectibles and my good buddy Art, that runs Cotswold Collectibles, told me about these figures, I immediately gave him a call after seeing them in my monthly newsletter and told him, I said, you know what, I absolutely have to have this figure. I have to have this figure. He said, well, you know, we have another one as well. So these are pre-ordered. The pre-order on this is about 2.5 months. Yeah, it took about almost 3 months. So that's the waiting process, because these are not here in the States, where, you know, Cotswold Collectibles have to wait till these guys get stateside, these figures to get stateside, and this is a whole process. So price wise, these guys was very good. Surprisingly, this Torak figure was under $60. Naturally, shipping and handling took him over that, but that was another alluring aspect about this figure, to have a big, beautiful figure like this, 12-inch figure, and it only cost about $60-something, you know, maybe 70 with shipping and handling. So just a fantastic figure, and we're extremely happy to bring this to you today. Guys, we want everybody to have a great Christmas, holiday, whatever you're celebrating. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.